Birkenhead Lake Provincial Park. They call it park here in Canada. It's a wild place, and in order to get here you may have to go into some sort of a forest trail, which is very nice. People saw some bear a couple of days ago in the area, and I just take you along on this little trail. Actually, it's not a trail, it's just some sort of a flooding because of the snowmelt. It's June 6th, 2021, and it's still cold outside, and the creek is cold as well. The lake is cold, not too cold, but it's cold enough for a swim. And sometimes you see the water is flooding the whole place here. Actually, it looks like it's a recent flood. And this is the forest you can expect if you plan to adventure yourself here. It's a dense forest, but there is a nice trail. That's a good thing about this place. It's a nice trail, and you may not be able to get to this creek because I don't know. I got here by kayak, but maybe the trail in the forest leads you here. I've been on the trail last summer, and it was very, very beautiful. I really loved it. And you see the water is clear, perfect. And now I have to go back to my kayak. Let's see, lots of dead trees, branches, bushes and all that. Let me find my trail back to my little craft. Generally people come here to see the mountains and the snow. Again, it's summer. We are in June and still lots of snow on the top. That's the kayak, and let's see if I can record the mountains with better views. I don't want to get soaked. Oh, you see, here used to be a fire pit, but because of the snow melt, the water levels are higher. So now you get the idea how the lake changes. It's not big of a difference, but it's enough to have some millions of liters of extra water that is flooding the shores here. I tried to find a spot somewhere. I was in a kayak and I thought I need to pee, I need to get off the boat, and the shores are tall, so it's difficult to reach the shore and get off the kayak without flipping over, without getting into some trouble. I'm a beginner with a kayak, so finally I found this spot, which I knew about it. Last summer I've been here and I saw this campsite, not a campsite, this spot. There were like some people with kind of a couple with those beach chairs and having a beer, and they had a little boat somewhere, and I thought that's really cool, and I wanted to get to this spot today. I didn't know it's a bit far. Last summer I had my little electric motor attached to the kayak and was much easier for me. Now when I left the parking lot area, the water was rough for my adventure. I didn't like it. It was the waves were not too big, maybe a foot or something, but it's not pleasant to keep trying to balance yourself No, now it's calmer. I'm not the only one on the lake, so it's nobody else except maybe somewhere at the end of the lake where people have some cabins. I can't say. So let me zoom in to show you the mountains and some snow. So that's what you see in this area. And let me zoom in here. So I'm maybe 3-4 kilometers somewhere in the middle of the lake, kind of like that. And I'm tempted to cross, which is not big of a deal. So the water is not too rough now. The wind calmed down. And I'm tempted to cross and to explore the other shore. And maybe there is a waterfall. I know there is a waterfall that's coming from that glacier. I could see the creek, but I don't know. I kind of forgot. So I'm tempted to just go across and then go back to my car and have a piece of barbecue. My son is cooking for me, and yeah, so that's my journey today. I got out of the house to go out with my kid. He has a canoe and I have the kayak, and I came all the way here to enjoy the day. And yeah, it happens that he will go tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm going to be at work. But that's you know, a piece of adventure I want to share. And another reason I came all the way here, it was rainy in Vancouver, and it makes you think, including the weather forecast. Oh yeah, the suit, I have the neoprene suit that's kind of tight around my neck, so like can't talk. It was rainy, and the weather forecast in this area, in the Pemberton area, was showing 60% chance of rain. But I thought, you know what, I'm determined, let's go. If I have a plan, I don't cancel. I don't like to cancel my plans. I keep going, and I thought, okay, if it rains, I'll pedal in the rain. I don't have a problem with that. I have a raincoat, and I was determined not to cancel my planning because of the weather forecast. And good thing that I got here, no rain. It's rain there, so I see some rain coming down on that area, which is okay. It takes some time. So the wind is coming here, so I feel the wind in my face. That means the weather moves that way. So the wind is at a higher altitude is going to be stronger, and I assume it's pushing the clouds over there. So should be fine for me to get some help from the wind pushing me back to my car and preventing me to get soaked and wrecking my experience, or making my experience a little bit more challenging. Okay, so Birkenhead Lake Provincial Park. It's still a beautiful day, especially when I have my headphones in my kayak and I'm listening. It's called sleep music, but actually it's a very relaxing music, and I'm listening on my Bose headphones with the noise cancelling, and it's good. It feels relaxing. As long as the water is not too rough, it's good. So see you later. Bye bye.